I am not a stranger to the rain. I mean, I'm a hat, but at least I'm alive. Rain on me, rain on me. Hi, we're your weather girls, and have we got news for you? Get ready, all you lonely girls, and leave those umbrellas at home. Happy days, my name is Daisy Maize, and welcome back to Booning and Baining. That's right, we are back with another episode of the series that nobody, myself included, ever thought would be anything more than like a one-off thing and then I quit because I'm bored. But this is actually kind of fun. I'm still enjoying making them, so I'm still making them. And the instant it stops being enjoyable for me, you will know, because I will disappear off the face of the planet. I'll burn the house down, I'll kill myself. That's exactly what's going to happen. But until that point, we are back with another episode of the YouTube series on my channel where I, your hostess, Daisy Maize, take a seemingly irrelevant topic and completely dissect it in a way that it did not ask for, does not deserve, and will surely remember for years to come. Or so help me God, I'll make sure it remembers. I'm sending a message. So anyway, today's topic is something akin to my look. I had an umbrella. It's upstairs. So that's that. But today's topic is relevant. Today's topic is rain. Rain is an interesting topic because it's really a very specific phenomenon in a complete blanket category of meteorological events that happen and affect our days. Does that sound stupid? Yes, it is. And that's okay. I'm allowed to say stupid things. I'm a clown and a crossdresser. I get that. I get to have that. So I'm going to have, shocker, some biased opinions about rain, because I know everybody has their opinions about rainy days. And listen, I love rain. I love rainy days. As somebody who spent a lot of their childhood and adulthood and teenagerdom and everything, all of my life, indoors, I love rain. I love looking at rain through the window of my house. I love being out of the rain, but watching the rain. I love that. Sometimes I love to step out and like smell the rain, and that's so great. Oh, I love rain. All right. And I'm allowed that. You can hate it all you want, but I like it. So I can already tell you that this topic is going to be a boon, but let's go through the individual boons and banes just, for argument's sake. There is no argument. I'm correct. Mwah. So boon number one for rain. It justifies me staying indoors. I'm going to be very, very surface level with you, very face value. I like to stay inside. I like to do things inside. And when it's nice outside, not only does everybody else tell me that I have to go outside and do something. First of all, fuck you. Don't tell me what to do. Second of all, I don't want to go outside. But if I stay indoors on a nice day, I feel bad about it. Because realistically, I do enjoy being outside and I don't want to waste my time indoors. But the time that I have indoors, I love. So I would love for it to be justified more often. I don't need a tornado warning, thank you very much, although we do get those every summer now. Love that. However, I would still like enough of inclement weather where I'm not going to have to do work to clean up after it later, but I get to enjoy the spoils of not having to do whatever thing I was going to do in the meantime. I love a rainy day. I love it. I would rather be indoors during a rainy day doing anything other than being outside doing something else. I have a lot of stuff to do, and most of that stuff can be done indoors, and I prefer to do it indoors. I remember all those times in grade school when it would be like an indoor recess for a rainy day. Those were the fucking best, okay? They were objectively correct. I firmly believe that recess should always have an indoor option. For those of us who don't want to go outside, who don't want to, who want to just sit in the corner and doodle. Why can't I just sit in the classroom and doodle? Is it because the teacher needs a lunch break? That's fine. Hire somebody else to watch us during their lunch break. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. They're already outside watching us there. Anyway, bane number one is flooding. It's not great. It's not good. I have a basement that floods fairly often. I say I have, like it's mine. My parents' basement floods pretty goddamn often. Basically anytime it rains, and I love that. I love that that's still an issue, and I love that it will always be an issue. That's super fun for me. Especially since so much of my drag is here, and since I film down here. Love that. But flooding is also just a problem, like, all over the place where I live and where I've grown up, because we live close to the ocean, and high tide can affect whether or not there's a whole lot of fucking water in places where water was not before, and I'm not a huge fan of that. But speaking of basements flooding, when I lived in Wyoming, I basically lived in half a basement. Not basically, it was half a basement. And when my neighbors were gone for like a week, their house flooded, and some of that was seeping into my house. And I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That doesn't make me happy. That keeps the frown here. I don't like that. But keeping things light with boon number 2. When there is rain, it makes the sunshine afterwards that much more special. I know it sounds like a bit of a cop-out. But what I mean is, even metaphorically, the metaphorical storms, the rainstorms of our lives, they do kind of make the high points of our lives feel comparatively better, right? They sort of heighten those contrasts. And that, I think, is an important part of being human. And I think without the bad, the good wouldn't mean as much. I mean, think about when you first became an adult, those of you that are. If you're not yet, maybe don't be here. It's maybe not the channel for you. Think about the first time you were in college or you were in your own place or something. And suddenly you realize that, hey, if I want, I can have fast food every single day. Makes the fast food kind of not as special, right? Without the contrast of home-cooked meals and having health and nutrition incorporated. You know, there's not as much of a contrast if you're just doing what I do, which is eat garbage every single day and night. But hey, that's life. Pain number 2 is cold and rain. I love rain. If it's already cold out, we can't be doing rain. Either skip right to snow or get the fuck out. This is a message for the forces of nature. Let's work on that, okay? Because cold and rain, girl, really? Why? Who thought that was a good choice? That was not a good choice. I'm here to inform you. Let's perhaps not. Boon number 3 are rainbows. We love our rainbow. I feel like you're not allowed to be gay unless you've seen a rainbow. I think that's the rules, right? Like you once you see a rainbow and the leprechaun fucks you up the butt, then you turn gay, right? I think so. And you get to make a wish on his pot of gold, and it's just a pot full of pot, and you get lit with that fucking leprechaun, okay? You and Seamus O'Malley there are just fucking going in. I would let a leprechaun go down on me, but not like the Jennifer Aniston leprechaun, okay? That shit's a no. That's a no. Thank you very much. Bane number 3 is Noah's Ark. That wasn't super chill. Think you know that by now. But have you learned anything? That's the question. Sort of a briefer episode today, both because I really didn't have a whole lot of time to film before I have to go off and do a show, and also because I'm so fucking tired. I just gotta wrap this shit up real quick. And I'm having a wonderful time with you all. I hope you're having a wonderful time with me. And if you're not, I don't need to hear about that. I don't need to. That's none of my business. I don't need to hear about that. Thank you. So overall, the rating for rain is going to be, for me, a boon. I mean, it waters our crops. My plants are drenched. It cools us off on hot summer days. It washes away the snow and then turns into black ice if you don't do anything about it. But hey. Just now realizing that I forgot earrings. Love that for me. That's right. One of the boons probably should have been crops getting watered. It's kind of like the whole thing that keeps us alive. Also, the fact that it's water, and water is what we need that to survive as well. Huh. You know, no wonder so many cultures have a god of rain, right? Rain is kind of important, I feel like. So that's the episode. Sorry, it's a little lackluster. I myself happen to be a little lackluster, but nevertheless, I'm happy that you spent this time with me if you chose to do so. If you did, by some miracle, enjoy this video, or if you liked the other videos instead, then please, by all means, give the video a like, or leave a comment. Tell me just how much you hate my outfit. I'll block you, but, you know, you'll get it out into the world, and that's important for your healing, you know, and for my harming. Also, share the video if you like. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. I post shitty stuff like this all the time. And it would be just stellar if, after subscribing, you would go ahead and hit that nifty little notification bell so that you get alerts every single time I post some brand new plant-based, clowny, cross-dressing cartoon content. It's a good time. I post videos of performances, I post series videos from series like Booning and Baining, and I do all sorts of other shit in a wig and heels sitting in my parents' basement. So please, by all means, join me here Anyway, thank you again for watching. My name is Daisy Mays, and I am wishing you all some very happy days. Oh, this just in. We're getting word. It's a lot of rain. Please actually grab those umbrellas. And if you have a spare, I'd love to. I biked to work, so that one was gross. That one was gross. I might not even keep that one in. It was weird. It was like gross, but also like half fake. I don't know. I don't know what that was. Huh. Bye.